That's a big thing, because that full life is only one decision away. And that full life doesn't come easy. I can tell you now, this move, for example, us going to Noosa, moving into state, we've moved 14 hours away to where I was. A lot of resistance from people around me. It is difficult. It is because you go to a new place, and I'm sure many of you have done that. And I mean, you've done that. You move somewhere completely new, no one. So you've got to set up your network. You've got to find your people. And this is what it's all about. And sometimes it's online, like here. You've got to find your people who speak your language. And the easiest for us is to find people who are in dentistry or in healthcare. We speak a certain language. You might have friends who are not in healthcare or not in dentistry, which is fantastic, which means that your mind is expanded. Maybe they're a more creative type, and you are so fortunate to tap into that so that you can make sure you've got that creative side of you that comes out and is not suppressed through the years. Because I know for me, a lot of my creativity was suppressed. So now I've got the opportunity, and I've got certain classes booked for me, for my children, art classes, pottery classes, mixed media classes, you name it. For you, it might be sports groups, that may be a netball team you haven't been part of for many years, but you really love. And I know a lot of you have tried different frameworks, and this might be the first program you've ever joined outside of dentistry or in dentistry as well. And this may be the first community you're a part of. This is a very small community. You might be like, hey, I like the bells and whistles and the lights of the big communities. I've been in those. And after a while, you get to see through the cracks, and you see through all the showmanship. And I've actually written my The Unbraced Morning, which is getting published very soon. And I write about some of those experiences in there. I know I've been doing a lot all at once, like everyone here, but I'm finally sharing part of my story. And for me, a lot of that was not being able to get up of a morning. Yes, I didn't have a lot of energy, but a lot of it was a very mental thing for me, because I wasn't aligned with the life that I was waking up to. It wasn't my family, wasn't my kids, wasn't my husband. It was the career path. And we know work takes up a lot of our time. And I know, Moon, you've gone on maternity leave. Congratulations, which is beautiful. Woohoo! And we'll get to chat soon as well, which is really nice. Different phases of life. For me, my forced pauses were, I didn't even get maternity leave, but because I had business I had to run. I always had a business. And this is where I finally said to myself, and you know what? I need to change my life. And I made some drastic steps. Was Peter uncomfortable? Heck yes. I basically packed most of the house myself, and then I got packers to help. Peter took a while to ease into a complete change in life for me. I love to change his careers. Peter's personality, because we know from the Fascinated Advantages, Peter's more someone who likes stability and routine. Kind of the opposite. Well, I am the opposite. Though I do need structure and routine in my day, or I feel lost. So I need to have planned things, but they need to be a variety of things. You know, from your Fascination Advantages we've gone through, what you're like. I know you're the rock star, Moon, for example. You're very innovative, you have lots of ideas. You've just got to harness them, and the good ones, because somewhere in there, there's the winning idea for that next level life that is there waiting for you. And I think it's a beautiful time now as you await your bug, which is really cute, for you to take care of yourself too. So you don't even have to worry about any of this, but you can listen to lots of audiobooks. You can catch up on a lot of our sessions here. There's a lot of philosophical life things that I have shared with you, and I'll continue sharing. There's some business strategy as well. For example, right now, I've created a sort of set of lessons. So after the Complete Wellness, we're on lesson 2 of Complete Wellness, right? In Practice Mastery. Now, because AI plays such a big role, well, I think you guys need to know how to show up on social media. So tell me if that's something you want to learn, because there is an art to it. So you're not wasting your time, and you've got to look at patterns. You could spend hours and hours looking at social media. What was right a month ago doesn't work now. The algorithm keeps changing, and putting yourself out there is the first step. So what is your message you want to give to people? And it could be in a local community. I know we have one-on-one chats with each other, and I have chats with you, so I know where each of you are at. And things can change very quickly. And you think, well, what do I need to create to make me happy, to fulfill me? Not that you're going to gain anything else out of it other than fulfillment, because that's how it starts. You've got to serve the greater message that you're getting. So, hey, I've got this idea and I think this is going to work and I'm going to try it. And not put yourself in this financial position where you're kind of back against